What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's the day. I mentioned it before and the X5 is officially leaving. So I'll jump into why that is. As you guys know, I tend to switch through cars except for the E92 M3 and of course the G80 M3. These guys are staying. Pending any crazy scenarios, I do not have any plans to sell these two cars. The X5, however, has been one of the best cars that my wife and I have ever owned. You know, it's the car that we took our son home in from the hospital. It's been an absolute amazing vehicle. The only reason that we're getting rid of this car is because we want a third row. If you're familiar with the X5, you know that the X7 is the newest model that they offer for their X lineup, which released in 2019. And the funny thing is, before that release, around the same time, so 2018, 2019 before, the X5 was actually offered with a third row option because there was no third row SUV that BMW offered. So BMW remedied that by creating the X7, which was their designated third row vehicle. So the X5 no longer received the third row option. So funny thing is, someone out there with an X5 probably has that model that has a third row seat, which is funny. But having a larger vehicle with a third row seat, those of you that have been in maybe smaller vehicles like a midsize that has a third row, it isn't as comfortable if you plan on bringing a lot of people with you. And the X5, well, it has a lot of trunk space. Obviously it has the tailgate, which is our favorite feature. We love this thing. And there's a lot of trunk space in this car, but if you added a third row seat, it would take away almost all of the luggage space. So also not ideal. But if you're not familiar, this is our 2022 X5 40i with the B58 motor. An absolute powerhouse of a car. And we had an option with the ivory white Vernasca leather. Beautiful spec, Phytonic blue metallic exterior paint. And we've absolutely loved this car. Again, the X5 40i on this model and still the new G05 X5 40i model still comes with the B58 motor, which the engine is absolutely incredible and really serves this chassis well. So I know I'm talking a lot about this car, I'm hyping it up. Again, we had no intention of selling this car. The reason we are selling this car is because we wanted a third row. And in doing that, we took a little bit of time to figure out what exactly we wanted as far as platform, other uses we would use it. We do a lot of road trips, how we're gonna use this new vehicle if we did get one. So we've come to that conclusion of what the next car is gonna be. So today's the day, this car is leaving. I've got everything out of the car, all the WeatherTech floor mats, my son's car seat, sunscreen, everything's out of the car. It's back to factory spec, carpet mats, everything's in there. I coded back in the iDrive and the instrument cluster beamer code to get that back to factory spec. I took the Alpina layout off. Those of you who know I had that on there. So without further ado, we're heading to the dealership and we'll catch you guys there. So what was it like driving the X5 for the last time?
Let's see. It was good.
Are you excited for whatever car
Yeah,
that
super
we're getting,
excited.
which we haven't talked about yet on the channel?
We haven't talked about it yet. Yeah, super excited. I jammed out the whole way.
Yeah.
Talked to my mom half the way, so
Makes sense. Sounds about right.
Typical girl stuff.
So guys, we're here at Fields BMW, so the X5 is leaving, but we're not getting the new car today because it's not here. So we are doing a performance center delivery. So the car is not going to be here today, but the X5 is leaving, hence why we brought the E92, because it is our getaway car to get back home. So we're going to jump in, get this deal done, and stay tuned to find out what car we actually get, because it's going to be definitely worth it. And there'll be the reveal video at the performance center coming soon. So thanks guys, appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you soon. And as always, keep driving your legacy.